Positively Jax, local students are asking for your help lending a hand to a neighbor in need. They are looking for bottles of water or cans to send to Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi specifically. 150,000 Jackson residents were under a nearly 2 months long boil water advisory after heavy rain damaged the main water treatment facility there. That ended last week, but a state health department official says pregnant women and children younger than 6 should still be careful. The system could contain lead, even if it is a low level that's concerning for many people. To talk about the local effort to make a difference, Raines High School principal, Mr. Vincent Hall, I'm a Star Foundation founder, Miss Betty Burney, and our friend Valencia Gibson, an ambassador for I'm a Star and a senior at Ribault High School. Good morning to all three of you. Thank you so much for coming on. Miss Burney, let's talk about this. This came from a conversation with the superintendent of Duval County, Dr. Diana Green.
Yes, this came from a conversation with Dr. Green with regards to making sure that students in Jackson had water. So we decided to partner together, and we also had another partner from Parks and Recreation, Mr. Darrell Joseph. But it is concerning to us that children have to not drink water from a faucet, and the lead poisoning is what gets to us the most. We want to make sure that our students understand that the essence of leadership is service, so we want to do a service and provide water to those young people. Absolutely.
So from Jacksonville to Jackson, it's about 600 miles or so. Valencia, tell me about, finding a way to help people out. I know that you were part of making this happen.
Yes, sir. It all happened so quickly, and I'm very proud of the process. I've been posting flyers, the flyers that we have made on my Instagram story. I have emailed it to teachers I know. They have posted it under their organizations that they are a part of.
Okay. And what's the response been?
The response has been amazing. Teachers have said even though they may not be able to give water, they're definitely going to come out to support. I know a lot of people responded greatly to trying to get water for Jackson, Mississippi. A lot of people was feeling a little worried also with me about the lead and everything in Jackson, Mississippi, everything that's happening in Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah, the long-term effects could be devastating. Mr. Hall, let's talk to you because she's a Raines student. She's Ribault, you are Raines. That's right. They're very close geographically. Tell me about motivating your school community, the teachers, the students, the parents to make a difference.
Well, right now we're going to have our senior cabinet Student Government Association and our William Raines Royal Court. They're going to be participating in this effort Sunday from 12 to 4 to make certain that these kids are able to receive the water that they so deserve or need to grow. It's about our students being able to problem solve and to communicate effectively, the need to learn about the social awareness, the empathy and support for others in our nation who are facing a crisis. So we're asking our students and our local community to support this effort.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And Miss Burney, I know that that's been a theme with I'm a Star. It's not just helping ourselves grow, it's helping other people in our community and sometimes, like in this instance, elsewhere.
Exactly, and we've asked the young people who are working with I'm a Star to put themselves in the students' places at Jackson, Mississippi. If you can't wash your hands, if you can't take a shower, all of those kinds of things, what would you do? And their response was help. And so I do want to say, though, that we also, one of the major problems that we face was someone helping us get the water to Jackson.
I wanted to ask you about that.
Yes, and we have a major funder who's come to the fore, Farrah and Farrah, will be helping us get that water to Jackson, Mississippi through a financial donation. So I am ecstatic right now.
All right, loading up some trucks. So now people are captivated. They want to know how they can make a difference. You alluded to it. Tell me about this drop-off.
So the drop-off is going to be 12 to 4 at James Weldon Park downtown. And so we're asking if you could bring a bottle of water or even a case of water or whatever you could bring it to assist in this effort so that we can get this to Jackson, Mississippi.
All right, and the students are going to be there, some of the ambassadors.
Yes.
Okay, great. So, by the way, James Weldon Johnson Park is right there by City Hall, right there by the federal courthouse. Center of Jacksonville, doesn't matter where you live, it's not too far away. You can go there, drop it off, make some friends, and learn about the foundation while you are at it. Thank you so much for coming on. Thanks for what you're doing. I know that the people in Jackson, Mississippi are going to really appreciate it.
Thank you so
for
much.
having us.